Aquarius. I feel like I'm getting ready to redo your next 72, but look out for that. I am going to get your next 72 out. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in this order, but definitely Aquarius, you can go to your folder. You can go to your July folder. You can go to your journals, your collectives. All your folders are available to you. Also, you can go to the podcast, but understand this: when you go to the podcast, there's a lot of collective and general readings. Um, your element next 72 is on the podcast. I have not updated any of the next 72s. I have not been able to, I'm not going to say I have not been able. I had to separate my energy, Aquarius. So, with that being said, with this good enough, not versus, that's why I feel like it's your next 72, but this is your Tarotscope. Okay, it feels as if like you don't think you're good enough. It's you choose your side. Are you good enough or not good enough? And the perception of you looking at yourself on the outside, reading your book by its cover. Are you good enough? Are you not good enough? Okay, because your spree spread, that's all your pre-spread. That's why I thought it was going to be a next 72, and I was like, no, let me just let Aquarius know that this could just literally be a renewed sight, right? And steadfasting meaning going in a new direction. It's like I feel like they're not good enough. I don't know. You can't see that. This renewed sight and this steadfast. I really, really, really feel like it is this energy of going about things differently, pertaining to the good enough side effect of this energy is it's not about having a different perspective, but this doesn't say perspective. It says a renewed sight. So are you looking at yourself as if you're not good enough or if you're good enough? There's this sense pertaining to steadfast, though. Not take heed, stay steadfast. It's like maybe when you feel uncomfortable, there's this sense of not feeling good enough or a commitment, some type of commitment here. It's something new. Something new. I'm definitely going to write down your notes because I really feel like it's your next 72. Let's see. Let's shed some light on your Tarotscope, and then we'll pull additional messages, Aquarius, and then we'll dive into your initial Tarotscope and see what it is. All right, shed light on Aquarius. Understand, though, at this time, soul journey. Okay. Someone is definitely yeah, that's your next. Are you feeling like that, Aquarius? It's kind of like too good to be true type thing. We have soul journey. This is a place everyone doesn't go here. This doesn't consist of death and all that stuff. This is not the upper room. This is a sacred place here. With this soul journey, I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll let you look at it for a minute. There's this path, right? Let's go ahead and read Soul Journey. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know if you can or not. Let me make sure. Yeah, hopefully it's not too loud. And you know, nines deal with redirecting your energy. This could be being more charitable with your time. And that could be the steadfast, having this type of renewed sight. Because nines deal with sharing, but there's something that's sacred here, sharing your wisdom. You may be finding yourself communicating more. That could be in the collective energy. Air sign, Aquarius. Okay. Cross watcher. If you are an air sign, you're either Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. It says you're ready to start, Aquarius. A new chapter is beginning for you right now. This time, go easy on yourself. That's that steadfast. Be the courageous, loving being you are. Breathe into the present moment and allow any anxieties to drop away. Enjoy the journey and stop thinking the future will bring something bitter. When the future arrives, it will be now. Step out of the shadow of your past. All that matters is what you decide to do from this moment. Your life is yours to live in whatever way is meaningful to you. Aquarius, you brought yourself to this life and you are responsible for the quality of it. Trying to understand your reason for coming here will just hold you back. It's pertaining to some type of commitment. Okay. Let's see what messages surround this. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius, you may be experiencing a lot of deja vus, and that steadfast can be not a roadblock, but it's kind of more so. You know how I always tell everyone, Aquarius, things that don't resonate with you at that time, store it in your safe deposit box so that you can use it for when you need it at the times when you have a deja vu, in the sense of having to make a decision to go to the right, to the left, or to simply stand still. I feel like you're in the moment of the aha moment, like being awakened. And it's like, it may be difficult for you because you did have the Ace of Swords, and you're aware that it's difficult for you because of your experiences. And the aha moment is kind of like, am I going to be committed to going forward? Well, if you go forward, you'll experience new feelings, and definitely with that new renewed sight, that's definitely within the Ace of Cups as well. You know, I feel like whatever this commitment is, if it's not marriage or a proposal, it's definitely a commitment to no longer experiencing uncomfortable situations, because you have the Empress. The Empress deals with renewed new birth, whatever. And I really feel like this is like getting a new job, and it's kind of like every time you get a new job, it's the same. It's like the same experience keeps following you. It's giving me, you've outgrown that experience, and there's this sense of needing to move forward and releasing the that dormant that followed you. And I think it had to do with thought, and it's some type of thought process, because the Eight of Swords. Okay, we have growth here, Aquarius. It says, inside myself, I've sowed beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immorality. Let me say that again, Aquarius. Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immorality in the expansive, eternal song softly, uh, blowing in spirit. Belowing, is it belowing or belowing? And then we have surrender. Look at that. Moving forward. And if you can see, there's butterflies and bees. A lot of transformation also with people that surround you as well. There's something more blissful than the act of letting go and setting yourself free from all that doesn't serve you. Okay. I give you a moment to look at your spread. Okay. So growth, surrender with soul journey. Okay. Remember, 9 deals with sharing wisdom, but be mindful of how much charitable you are with the conversation because it can drain you. So, yeah, there's a sense of learning how to renew your energy, redirecting it as well, but in a way that it recycles itself back to you instead of like just giving it away and not receiving anything in return. There's definitely an Aquarius that is experiencing deep love as well. And that could be what the new feelings is. And maybe that's what that good enough or not good enough is, pertaining to some sense of stability or expression of stability. Someone's dead. All right, Aquarius. Let's start your Tarotscope. Next one. All right, Aquarius. Because I don't want to have to Why are you barking? Stop. Come on. Where's everybody at? All right. Splitting your deck, Aquarius. Inspiration and heart healing. Prosperity. That could be the commitment. We have divine connection. Boundaries. Healing grief. Oh, it's just replaying itself, Aquarius. It's like something, yeah. Ooh, what the truth? Because this is overall the truth. And you know my saying, life is like a piano. Aquarius, you're going to get some bonuses because there's 3 spectrums here. It's an individual, and then there is like the sense of some new feelings or something with deep love. And then there's someone that doesn't know how to love. That's why that boundaries is there. Divine connection. Joy. Somebody could be older, or someone could just have an old soul or something. Prosperity. Prosperity. All right, Aquarius. I can't break these ones down right now is because I'm kind of distracted a little bit. And that's not fair to you. Renewed sight. It's plain as day. If you feel like you're not good enough, you're not experiencing joy. If you feel like you're good enough, you'll experience this joy. That joy will allow you to have divine light. And that's that renewed sight that I was telling you about. Right. Someone may be wanting to have a conversation with you with this whole meeting. What's behind steadfast? Devoted. That's that commitment I was telling you. All right, Aquarius.